Hi, I'm Bernardo Santos, and welcome to this episode of Bernardo Santos Secrets. Today, we're going to talk about research. But before that, let's see how we're going to go about it. Research, a definition. Research is the systematic investigation into and the study of materials and sources in order to establish facts and reach new conclusions. For example, the group carries out research in geochemistry. Furthermore, research can be defined as a careful consideration of study regarding a particular concern or a problem using scientific methods. The research process. The research process involves 4 elements: inquiry, experience, practice, and theory. Theoretical investigation. I'll provide the explanation of experience. Experience is a valuable element in the research process, as it provides us with the source from which we can devise our research questions. Characteristics of research. Number 1. A systematic approach is followed in research. Rules and procedures are an integral part of research that set the objective of a research process. Researchers need to practice ethics and code of conduct while making observations or drawing conclusions. Number 2. Research is based on logical reasoning and involves both inductive and deductive methods. Number 3. The data or knowledge that is derived is in real time, actual observation in the natural settings. Number 4. There is an in-depth analysis of all the data collected from research so that there are no anomalies associated with it. Number 5. Research creates a path for generating new questions. More research opportunities can be generated from existing research. Number 6. Research is analytical in nature. It makes use of all the available data so that there is no ambiguity in reference. Number 7. Accuracy is one of the important characters of research. The information that is obtained while conducting the research should be accurate and true to its nature. For example, research conducted in a controlled environment like a laboratory, here accuracy is measured of instruments used, calibrations, and the final results of the experiment. Types of research. There are mainly 9 types of research: explanatory, descriptive, predictive, quantitative, basic, applied, inductive, analytic, deductive, and qualitative. However, I will concentrate on the 3 which I'll be using. Analytical. Analytical suggests or explains why or how something is happening. Deductive. Deductive research moves from general ideas, theories, to specific situations. The particular is deduced from the general. Qualitative. Qualitative research is more subjective in nature and involves examining and reflecting on the less tangible aspects of a research subject, such as values, attitudes, and perceptions. Aims of research. The general aims of research are to observe and describe, to predict, to determine the cause, and to explain. My strength. Number 1. I can combine different aspects of research and provide either a cohesive essay or report which is comprehensive and holistic. Number 2. I can make strong arguments by combining different sources to prove a particular point. Number 3. I collect numerous online articles which I keep with the URL and the date accessed, which makes it easier to use at a later stage. Number 4. I have a body of research which I continuously build on. For example, I was first exposed to post-colonialism during my 3rd year of study. Thereafter, I've been building on it. During 3rd year, we're exposed to Gayatri Spivak in the Subaltern Speak, as well as Edward Said's Orientalism. And during my BA studies, I added Ashele Mbembe's on the post-colony. Number 5. I've memorized a large portion of the Harvard Referencing Guide, which makes it easier for me to reference effectively. My weaknesses. Number 1. I tend to branch out too much and not focus on the subject at hand. Therefore, I sometimes do not finish my essay or report on time. Number 2. There aren't a lot of published information on Namibian graphic design. Therefore, I do not normally end up with the research I initially intended, as I always have to find alternative sources to ensure that the essay or report is provided on time.